The details fall in love. Oh, I'd rather lie. I'd rather share you the details while in love. Oh, wait, no, I can't play this song. This song might get taken off YouTube. What up? What up, what up? Shout out Sweden. Is he trying to flirt with us? I'm just letting it build up. I want to still figure out this streaming stuff, so I'm doing a second stream today. Steezy, this freak ass music, bro. Yeah. What you gonna do? Any plans of singing in Public Music album by Playboi Carti? No, I can't do Playboi Carti again. That'd be strange. Clean ass camera, okay. At first I thought you were telling me to clean my camera, cool. What's up, how y'all doing? I wanna try to do a 2-hour stream, which is gonna be a lot for me. I know that's not really a long amount of time for anybody else. I've been baptized. I Am Music. What did y'all think about I Am Music? Put your rating in the chat, 1 through 10. What did y'all like? Be honest. What did y'all think about I Am Music? Did y'all really like it? Really? 5.3, 9, 7, 6, 3, 2, 7. GTA 6. Look, I got the chat set up. GTA 66. Thank you. Damn, bro, I'm a streamer now. This is weird. All right, so it seems like people either extremely like I Am Music. I see like a lot of 7s and 8s, and then there's a lot of people who extremely dislike it. Lots of 2s and 3s, no in between. Steezy, someone stole your fucking merchandise branding. A lot of people have. You know how many creators I've seen that sells Small Dick Big Dreams merch now? It's stupid. Whole Lot of Red was way better. Yeah, but you know, the strange thing is, everybody thought Whole Lot of Red was ass when it came out too. It was a whole lot of ass. And then it grew on everybody. Since X, however you say that. Like Steezy's streaming before GTA 6, I know. It's, you know what's funny is? What's funny is I did say, I'm not gonna be able to find it. I remember I did say one time, like, when GTA 6 comes out, that's gonna be when I start streaming. Cause I'm gonna be on GTA 6 all the time, man. I don't play games. I'm not big on gaming. I don't have any gaming consoles. Last time I played games, well, I went through a phase recently. Nadav, thank you. Hi Steezy, what's up? Fuck bro, this chat is, it's a lot to read. I didn't really like the album, but I like that, Rather Lie to You. Bro, that song, I said this last stream, but that's 2016 vibes. I don't know exactly what it is about that song, but it's 2016 vibes. It just feels good. It feels like nothing matters. It feels like, you know, blue, if that makes sense, just blue, no bills. It feels like great summer vibes in that song. Thank you, MX Tamilito. I'm still trying to figure out like what these mean. Let's celebrate their first super on live stream. I don't know what this means. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm still trying to figure this stuff out. Yeah, no, that's another reason why I'm doing this stream is because I'm gonna be doing a lot of streams in the next few days, just because I want to learn. I want to learn what this is. I'm surprised that I have all this set up already. I didn't even get any help. It was pretty simple to set up, actually. I thought it was gonna be pretty hard, but yeah, no, I'm gonna be doing a lot of streams in the next few days. I just wanna figure it out. Thoughts on The Weeknd's new album? All right. I didn't like it so much. I'm a huge fan of The Weeknd, but I don't know, man. It's good, I'm not gonna lie. I mean, half of the songs I would say is good, but a lot of the other half, it just feels so poppy, so safe, and I don't know, man. But it might grow on me. It might grow on me. Now, what's really annoying to me is I've had this song that I was listening to called Hurry Up Tomorrow, and I've been listening to it for 2 years now, and I fell in love with the song. I fell in love with Hurry Up Tomorrow, and I kind of identified it as my song. I'm like, yes, nobody knows about this. It's super niche. It only has like 100,000 streams on Spotify. And then The Weeknd names his next album Hurry Up Tomorrow, and he samples that song. And nobody will believe me when I tell them this. It's stupid. I just, you know when that happens, when you have something and it's yours, and then it blows up in the future? I don't know, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Fuck, I gotta read the, oh, yeah. That's my thoughts on his new album. I Am Music in public. Yo, stop saying that. I'm not gonna do I Am Music in public. That would be weird if I do 2 of Playboi Carti's albums in public. Music in general just isn't that good anymore. I don't know if anybody else feels that way, but music just hasn't been good for the last 5 years. It's probably just me getting old. I don't know. Okay, so I want to react to some stuff. I want to try getting good at reacting to things. I'll probably do that. I'll keep chatting for a little bit, and then I'll start reacting to things. Yeet surpassed Cardi in my opinion. Yeet. Isn't Yeet like a Cardi clone? He sounds a lot like Cardi. He's very inspired by Cardi. From what I remember. Let me see. Let me look up Yeet. I've been baptized in fear. I remember there was a song by Yeet a while ago. Let me try to find it real quick. I'd rather lie than to lose you, girl. I'd rather lie than confuse you, girl. This song's so good. Damn, Yeet has a huge discography. Wait, I forgot.
A whole lot of money, you wanna split it, I don't find it fun.
Am I getting Yeet mixed up with someone else? Because this doesn't seem like... Wait, is this even the right Yeet? I don't know. It doesn't matter. Unk status over here, bro. I see you with the stream and shit. I'm trying, bro. I'm trying. Yeet in 2025. Somebody mentioned Yeet. That's why I was looking him up. Steezy, are you in LA? No, I got the fuck out. I moved out of LA like a year ago. I'm in Austin. I'm back in my stomping grounds. 3 a.m. Steezy. Yeah. Steezy, I haven't seen you in a while. Not gonna lie. Let me oil you up. Shake some. I'm almost done. Yo, y'all need to chill. You don't fuck with LA? Nah, I don't. I do not. LA used to be cool. And I've always dreamed of LA, as a lot of people do. But ever since 2015, I'd say it's just gone completely downhill, especially after 2020. I mean, the COVID policies just ruined that city. And you know, there's a really crazy statistic. Los Angeles County lost 70% of their restaurants because of COVID. 70%. I remember it was weird. It was weird around that time. Like, you had to show your vaccine card to get into the grocery store. It was a weird time, and that's what killed LA. That was like the last straw, I'd say. And a lot of people from LA are migrating to Austin. They choose Austin as their new home, and it's a huge thing out here that we hate Californians. It's more of a joke, but people here are just kind of overwhelmed that there's so many Californians. And what I'm curious about is, after these California fires, I think we're gonna see a huge new flock of people move over here. Because if COVID wasn't their last straw, these fires are definitely gonna be. And to see how the city treated the fire, like the fire hydrants weren't on, and they defunded the fire department by like millions just months before. I think a lot of people are gonna A lot more people are gonna move out of California. LeBron dropped what? The ball? What did he drop? What happened with Alejandro? Oh my God, I'm gonna have to answer these questions all the time. Me and Alejandro we're cool, but we're just kind of doing our own thing for now. Steezy, watch Flight. The movie, Denzel Washington, that Flight, it's a good movie. I've seen it like 8 times. I don't know if I need to watch it again. Just bought an FX30, you're my inspiration. It's a good camera. It's a good camera. Thanks, Brendan. No, Flight Reacts. What is Flight Reacts? What are y'all telling me to watch, bro? Flight Reacts. Watch Skeeter Jean. Yeah, I plan to. I want to watch that on here. I'll watch it in a bit. Watch Drewski. Yo, what's going on with Drewski, man? Why is he in the whole Diddy stuff? I know it's probably fake. Skeeter Jean reaction would go hard. How old are you, Steezy? I'm 24. I should have asked y'all to guess. Fuck. Nah, that y'all could have just looked it up. I just noticed that people think I'm so much older. Everybody always thinks I'm in my 30s, and it's because of the sideburns and the mustache, probably. Especially when I had a beard, people thought I was old. Thoughts on Jadion? Jadion's cool. He just dropped one of the hardest videos on YouTube ever a few days ago. He dropped a predator catch video where it was just action packed and it felt like a movie. I think it's one of the greatest pieces of video ever dropped on the platform. Let's all watch a movie. We're gonna react to some stuff. I should spit out this gum. It's probably annoying for y'all, huh? Steezy, what happened to Dennis? We parted ways for a while, like a good year and a half, but we're cool. We just hung out recently. We went bowling. Yeah. But yeah, we're cool. You know, it's just growing older, you just grow apart. Be careful of copyright now. Bro, you know me, I don't care about copyright. I'm not trying to get paid. Steezy, what happened to Jennifer? Oh my God, I gotta answer all these questions again. No, but I get it. Y'all probably didn't see the last stream. Jennifer, me and Jennifer are cool. She actually just came to Austin recently. We hung out. She might move to Austin too. I think that'll be cool. I think it would also be cool to bring the gang back together if I do decide to do YouTube again. Who knows? Who knows? Who's Jennifer? Jennifer was my assistant back then. Would you do a pred catch with Skeet or Gideon? Yeah, I mean, that would be cool. I've always wanted to, I don't know, I was thinking about hitting them up. I think it'd be really interesting, even just to be a fly on the wall. It'd be very interesting to see that side of YouTube happen. Predator catch videos it's super interesting. I used to be obsessed with them when I was a kid. Like back when I was 15 years old, I used to watch them all day. Like Anxiety War, he was the first guy. He was like the OG guy that used to do them. And then there was fuck, what was the other guy's name? Doesn't matter. But predator catching has always been a very interesting side of the internet, because I think it's the edgiest content that's legal on the internet, because you can shit on these people. You can completely shit on them. You can shame them. You can even beat them up. You know those guys on Twitter that jumps predators? Not saying that you should do that, but it's just so interesting that nobody gets mad at it, because everybody agrees that predators deserve that. So predator catching is like this really just, again, yeah, it's just an interesting corner of the internet. And it's barely legal. You know, they gotta jump through a lot of legal hoops. Like, you can't like hold them there against their will. You gotta let them know that they can leave at any time, and you gotta trick them by saying, oh, we're recording this for our safety and yours. Yeah, I don't know. It's a very edgy side of the internet. But it's valid, yeah, just like you said, yeah, it's valid. But, you know, I don't know. Do YouTube again? I'll think about it. I'll think about it, Nitro. I'll think about it. Bro, I low-key miss you, gang. What made you start streaming? I'm just trying to figure it out. I'm doing this just to... These are kind of just tests. Oh, yo, I got sound effects now. That's the only one I have. Just the Vine boom. You and Balin still in touch? Yeah. Yeah, we talk here and there. All right, should I get into, should I react? Should I react to Skeeter Gene? Type 1 if I should, or type a W if I should react to Skeeter Gene. Steezy, you have been a huge inspiration to me. Oh my God, I can't read it. It's, how do you pause the chat? Okay, now it just froze. Hang on. Sorry, bro. Okay, Steezy, you have been a huge inspiration to me. I have been following your work for years, and it has helped me a lot. Now I'm 24. I'm living in. Fuck, bro. Sorry, I'm dyslexic. I'm living my dream through social media. Fan from Brazil. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Andrew. Y'all gotta bear with me, man. I'm trying to get the hang of this stream shit. All right, everybody spamming W's. All right, I gotta react to Skeeter. All right, I need y'all's help with the audio because I'm still figuring this out. So I'm gonna play the video, and just tell me if it's either too quiet, too loud, or perfect. Quiet, too loud, or perfect.
This is 35-year-old Eric from Minneapolis, Minnesota. He's got W. Riz, the coolest tattoos you've ever seen, and he's got quite the potty mouth.
Okay, fuck you, shut up.
Oh my God, Eric.
No, I'm on a phone call.
That language.
Yeah.
Good Lord. Oh. And did I mention he...
All right, it seems like it's a little quiet. Oh, fuck, that's the highest I can... Oh, never mind.
He's borderline racist.
You
Okay.
look like you'd be on the flight for 9/11. You look like you'd have a turban and everything. So I'm not a racist guy, but...
That's fine. Come on, you gotta admit, the beard is good.
The beard is
The beard's pretty good, yeah. On this episode of To Skeet a Predator, we embark on a mission to take down a very
All right, cool, it's
dangerous
perfect.
individual
right, dope.
alongside the Chaska Police Department and fellow YouTuber Loaf. Keep in mind, we had to censor a lot of
Loaf
this
looks
video
good, man.
just to make
He's
it
got a good
suitable
suit.
for YouTube's guidelines. But if you'd like to see the full uncensored version of this video, as well as others that aren't here on YouTube, be sure to head on over to skeetergene.locals.com. Now sit back, relax, and grab a...
I wonder how these guys still catch predators. This guy, Gideon, Vitaly, all of them. Even though I know these go very viral on YouTube, Facebook, TikTok, and still people are out here chasing macaroni. Still.
Plate of Predator.
I don't know. I wonder if it's gonna get
because
harder and
this
harder.
Is gonna be one wild ride. We have our boy here. His name is Eric. That is what he looks like. Pretty terrible, receding hairline there. Very thick Amber Alert mustache. In this picture, he's saying, "Have to make sure the kids are in bed. I wish you could spend the night here." Okay, he has 3 kids and he's putting them to bed so he can come here tonight to have sex with a... Pretty crazy to leave your kids home alone for such activities, but here, this guy's going for Father of the Year award, apparently. So he's been asking a series of sexually charged questions, asking if the girl has ever been eaten, if she's been touched down there. This is what this guy is coming to do tonight. So we're gonna meet him in just a minute, and we are accompanied by the homie Dolph here. Yeah, so.
He said here.
Oh, here we go, man.
Hi. Why are you so sus?
Well, it's still on TV shows.
Oh. Okay.
So, hi.
Hi.
Man, it's really weird watching
Yeah, I was
these.
gonna play. Did you wanna play? Why? What? Try.
Literally, I told you. Like,
Okay. Oh yeah. We can still play Twister though. Oh no, it's so long. Why are you being so sus? Why are you so scared to come here though? I don't get it.
Is the audio good?
TV shows.
What TV shows?
So there's TV shows where guys show up and there's the cops and
Why?
it's technically it's a felony,
What?
the age difference.
Oh,
So,
I didn't know that.
You know, I almost did a predator catch one time when I was, how old was I? I think I was 17. I was really young. This is when I was making YouTube videos. And I was gonna set this guy up, and I'm really glad that I didn't do it just because, you know, I was 17. I didn't know what I was doing. I was probably gonna put myself in a really, really dangerous situation. But yeah, no, I'm glad I'm really glad I didn't do that. I just remember I was really doing the YouTube grind, and I was trying to find like a genre to do. I was doing vlogs and pranks at that time, and yeah, I was almost 17, about to set up a predator at an Embassy Hotel. Yeah, I mean, definitely shouldn't be doing it in high school. All right, anyways.
Well,
most of the time they don't do video calls or
yeah.
anything like that. So,
Oh, I'm real, so
you're legit.
yeah.
How's it going, Eric?
You're good.
What brings you here?
Talking?
Talking?
Yep.
Who's that?
Yeah, Eric, nice to meet you. Nice to meet you.
Who's that you were talking to?
Her name's Emily.
Emily? Where'd you meet her?
On an app.
What app was that?
Badoo.
Badoo. And how old is Emily?
So she's
So she's... And how old are you?
Damn, man.
35.
Caught in the act.
So a 35-year-old man meeting a... help me understand, because last time I checked, 35 equals trouble.
Yep.
Do you agree?
Yep.
So what were we here to do tonight?
Huh?
Soundboard's too loud?
That's
Really?
all.
Yep.
Shit.
At,
I have some standards.
yeah, some standard.
Yo, okay, so I am trying to figure out Okay, again, this is like a test stream. This is still a test stream. This is only my second one. I'm trying to figure out how to react to things. Is it weird that I'm just watching it silently? Or am I supposed to be doing something? Am I supposed to be like pausing it every 5 seconds and adding in my intent? I don't fucking know. I don't know. Here, I'll just keep going.
At 10:54.
Maybe I think too
we're
much.
just gonna talk with him.
Yeah?
Do any of your standards like fall above the age of consent, or are they all under?
No, they're above.
And why are you here to meet up?
She needs to know that there's risk.
Like Skeeter said, I'm no mathematician, but 35
35, man.
trouble, you know.
It
Yeah.
does.
35 meeting up with
Yeah, sure
a
does.
15-year-old something. I would say this, out of all the predator catches or the predator catchers in YouTube history, I feel like Skeeter Jean has been the person that has done it the most professionally. He dresses well. He speaks very eloquently. And just the production aspect. Yeah, I don't know.
Why did you say you wanted to kiss and snuggle her all night then? If you're just here to talk.
That's a good question.
That's a good question.
That's why I'm asking you. Who better to ask than the man behind the messages?
Got in the moment.
What moment was that?
Conversation.
Chevrolet, man.
No?
Chevrolet's getting really bad
So I think this was
press.
done last night. And you have kids of your own? How many do you have?
Two.
How old are they?
Is that important?
This video is never mind. Again, I'm trying to figure out how to stream. I'm trying to figure it out. Thank you, man. Love from India.
Am I under arrest?
I'm going to get to that in a minute. I just want to know.
Let's just cut to the chase. Am I under arrest? Did I do anything illegal?
Yes.
Yes, actually.
You're here to meet appears that you're here to meet a minor for sex or illicit activity at least.
Damn.
Upon you asking her, saying that you are going to have her naked body on you. Well, you asked that, if she's going to have her naked body on you. Do you remember that?
Yep.
Okay. Do you see why it's hard for me to believe, Eric, that you're just here to talk, though?
Yep. I get it.
You get it?
So let's just cut to the chase.
Oh, we're going to get there. Don't worry.
I'm not party to show here. I am, but
Well, Eric, you
Just put your kids to bed too and
Yeah.
come over here. You don't see something a little wrong with that?
You
Or
actually...
you put your kids to bed and then you come over here, you jet
Yeah.
on over here, like the flames on your arm coming out of your car.
okay. So are we
to
gonna?
meet
Are we
up.
gonna? I mean, are we gonna get to the point here?
Oh, we're getting there.
Yeah, let's
We're
get
just
there.
trying to understand.
Well, Eric, you are actually part of the show, being that you walked in here.
You know, it's crazy. These guys, these predators, they're like moths to a flame. And in this new age of show business, not just the internet, but even like back then with traditional TV with Chris Hansen, these guys are putting themselves in the spotlight. And what the fuck am I saying? What am I saying? What was my point? I had a point. Their image and likeness is being exposed, but rightfully so, because pedophilia is probably, I mean, everybody agrees that it's the worst thing that you can do. But it's just, again, I'm trying to go back to like predator catches being the weird corner of the internet and the edgy corner of the internet. And it's like all the incentives line up to make a business out of this area of the human experience, right? I don't know what the fuck I'm trying to say. Dog, maybe streaming's not for me. No, I'm just kidding.
Okay.
I'm
So,
just kidding.
we just want to ask you, a couple questions here and just really get to the bottom of this. Because, it's just borderline illegal. It's highly immoral. I'm sure you can agree.
Yep.
You know, the activity
Weak moment,
tonight.
it is what it is.
Yeah.
I screwed up.
Right. So, I mean, what inspired you to do this? I mean, why?
So here's what I'm gonna say.
Mm-hmm.
I screwed up. I made a mistake. Lapse in judgment. Right?
Sure.
Okay. Loneliness, lapse in judgment, attention.
Yeah.
Let's just go with that. Chalk it up for
Loneliness. Okay.
Okay.
That warrants talking to it like this and coming to meet. I said.
Did I believe that she was? No.
You didn't believe. How did you believe she was?
I thought she looks 18.
She looks 18.
She looks 18.
Well, didn't you just say she?
Yeah, she said she looks 18.
They always say the
You
same
thought she was-
things.
I didn't believe she was.
You believe she? Okay. Is that why you asked about if there's no nosy neighbors who would tell on her?
I asked a lot of questions.
Okay. So you typically ask that to adults that you're talking to?
Depending on who they are. If they live with their parents, yeah.
Like if they say that. They do.
I respect this work a lot because they're taking a lot of the scum off the streets. I would never do it just because it's hard work, and it's very interesting work. It's very unique work as well because Skeeter Jean and Gideon and all of them, they need to see thousands of dick pics, and they also need to interject themselves into some of the darkest areas of the world, because they also have to catch people that trade CP and all of that. It's respectable work. It's very respectable work.
Trust me.
You think she was lying?
Very dangerous too.
You don't know.
Do you typically ask adults
Yes,
to
ma'am.
do the second car in the garage too when you pull up to the house and do like laps around the house, scoping it out?
You did like what, 3
I'm
laps?
observant.
You're just an observant guy.
I'm an observant guy.
Gotcha. Okay. Yeah, we're just observing this behavior from you. You know, you say you want to hang out, enjoy time together, and be physical. You ask if she wants a sexual physical thing between the two of you. Is that what you wanted?
No. I was with an 18-year-old, sure.
Well, why ask it to Eric?
Understand me. That's the other.
Oh, understanding. Trying to just understand, like,
Understand the mindset of why someone would want someone that old, at that young.
okay, so you were more doing like a psychology experiment.
Yep.
You know what I mean? Like, look at how it looks. Like,
I get how it looks.
It's a bad look.
I mean, you weren't trying to spin it on Twister.
I gotta
You wanna
skip.
spin it how you want? Why not?
I need to figure out this streaming
good.
stuff.
No.
I'm fine with you.
I don't know how people usually do pacings.
Would you like that?
Here we go. We'll see if he gets arrested.
Left hand and green.
How's it going? Hello.
Damn.
Hello. Is it
How you doing?
Need a scout, okay?
Oh shit.
I look like one, but I'm not.
He thought Loaf was a predator.
Hold on. I'll just wait on that. Yeah. I'll put that there. Yeah, anything else you need? Yeah.
Hold on 1 second.
That's it. That's it. I'll leave it.
And then we'll talk.
Why he look like Steezy? Why does who look like Steezy? Are you trying to say that the predator looks like me? Bro. Damn. Caught in the act. Skeeter Jean, Gideon, all these guys, they're making the world a better place, man.
Alright.
Just your stuff right here?
Yep.
Wallet and phone?
Yep.
Got the condoms there too.
Yep.
He brought condoms too. Jeez.
Oh yeah. Definitely not a magnum.
What? Where's your phone? Oh, by the door.
It's crazy how there's still so many of these guys out there. Because, I mean, they catch so many. They catch so many. And it always shocks me that from seeing, like, some of the chat logs that they show, or sometimes them catching some predators, like, same day with them matching on the dating apps and whatnot with the decoys. The fact that they have, a lot of the times, they don't have any hesitancy. They don't hesitate at all, and they're excited to meet up with very like it's just shocking that it's super shocking that there's a lot of these people out there. Amazing work. What else was I gonna play? Oh yeah, you guys were telling me to react to Sneeko. Oh, actually, also the donations were turned off. Hang on, let me put them back on. Not the donations, but like the animation. I just saw someone donated, but it didn't make a sound. All right, okay, I got it back up. Somebody, yo, Steezy / Isaiah, how you doing, man? Watching you ever since you started doing funny shit, and I don't care whatever path you choose to take next. You've been great. Appreciate that, Omar. Yeah, no, a lot of people wanted me to. Well, the thing is, I don't know how to scroll on Twitter while I'm streaming, because Twitter has a lot of crazy shit sometimes. I guess I can put it in another window. It's X now. Well, I'm gonna still call it Twitter, man. Twitter's just a way better name. Please react on Run It Up. Humankind, please. What does that mean? Let me just search it. Dog, y'all gotta bear with me, man. I know my streaming skills is trash. Y'all gotta bear with me. Okay, Run It Up seems like it's all right. Somebody wants me to react to this. All right, let's see what this is about.
Run it down. The sun is up. So run it down. Get your money up. I put money down on all of us. On my people now. On what I love. Ooh, baby, it's dangerous. Your problems are just not the same to us. We're dealing with things you ain't seen before.
That's a dope shot.
No help at the time and it's obvious. No help for the weak, but the liquor strong. Plenty here for it for all of us. Now bring out the drums in this bitch. And my homies got
this is shot very well.
Bring out the guns in this bitch. And the load up a clip. I'm gonna shoot up the place with them car. I see the bums that we wishing we end in the ditch. And the pain to see them at hurt. I see the love that we give and the love that we give. Make sure everything come full circle. We're from nothing to something. Got all of us jumping. The shit that we make from the air. We went from running and running with nothing to stop it. Defeating the name.
God damn. Damn, that's kind of dope. Jesus Christ. You gotta have a lot of endurance for that. Yo, how's the audio? Is the audio too loud? Is that too loud? Let me know how the audio is. I don't know who this guy is. He seems popular though. No, it's fine? Okay.
Warning.
Oh, what the fuck? This guy doesn't even have that much stuff. Hi, Steezy. My birthday was on March 9th. Love you, man. Love you too, man. Happy belated birthday.
The sign is up. To win it down. Get your money up. I put money down. On all of us. On my people now. On what I love. Ooh, baby, we run it up. Get it the minute the sun is up.
I like the slow-mo shots. Slow-mo shots are really good. Song is not really my kind of music, but it was a really dope music video. Thank you, Sonny. Yo, you might not remember, but I once did a small ad for your merch. You've inspired me so much and sparked my love for filming. Looking forward to working with you one day. You did an ad for my merch? What do you mean by that? I never ran ads for my merch. I don't know what you mean by that. But I mean, I'm sure you did in some aspect. You know, there's been a lot of good music videos lately. I feel like. After a few years of there being pretty bland music videos, everything was edited the same way. Like, you know those rap edits where they did the cutouts and like people would move and like stitch together and... All right, anyways, am I doing this? Yo, W's or L's? Am I streaming right? Am I doing a good job, or am I doing this wrong? All right, W. Okay, that makes me feel way better. That makes me feel. You know what I need to do? I need to relax. I need to take it easy, and I need to just fucking relax, bro. I fucking overthink so much. Thank you, man. Your stream is authentic. Don't worry too much. We love you, Steez. Damn, man. I don't deserve this love. I really don't deserve this fucking love. How are y'all doing, man? What are y'all up to? Come on, I want to talk to y'all. Thank you, Yash. Wait for the end. Wait for the end for sure. Love, run it up. All right. Okay, I'll keep reacting then. Thank you, Alfred. React to 54 Ultra, heaven knows. Might love it. Okay, I'll check it out after this.
There's no rest to us, shut it down. Whatever, I got your money up. Believe it on God, put money down. I'm betting the odds on all of us. I do it for all of my people now. Put that on everything that I love. Church. Yeah, on everything that I love. Yeah, ain't nothing that come above.
This is a really high budget music video. All right, I like how it's slowing down. Okay, I feel the creativity coming in.
Now we go from angry and mad to happy and glad to find a solution for us. We go from sorry and sad to ready to grab our weapons and get to the front. I want the money, the cash, the moolah, the bag, the currency stacking it up. We want the freedom to live and the freedom to have. The things will be lacking, my bruh, so what are we lacking? I could point it down, so much that's around. Better settle down, no point doing that. Don't they send the hounds, bite me in the ass, put me in the ground, turn me into ash.
What the fuck did he say? What did he say? What is he saying? What me in the ass? Hold on, I need to put captions on. Bite me in the ass. Alright. Alright, I thought he was saying something else. From those who came up before me, I'm here to change the story. Damn, this is a dope music video. I like how the tempo changes. Pretty good. Really good music video. And it seems like it was shot and edited by like newer gen filmmakers. This kind of felt like it kind of felt like editors that were taught purely from YouTube tutorials. I like that. And you know, it's kind of cool to see that we're slowly seeing my generation, our generation, enter the workforce. all of these people that were raised on like Video Copilot. If anybody knows who that, what Video Copilot is, that's how we all, like my whole generation learned After Effects and how to edit videos. Sunny, thank you. I made a video with your merch dancing, LOL. Posted it on Instagram. Oh, fuck. I'll check it out. The other guy. Oh, okay, React to 54 Ultra hasn't, okay. That's what I was looking for. I was like, nah, you paid money, fuck. I'll watch a little bit of this. You see what I mean? Music videos are back. Music videos look good again. 10 months ago. Because, okay, not to shit on, I'm sure he's a cool guy and we have mutual friends. Lyrical Lemonade. Lyrical Lemonade, music videos are good, don't get me wrong, but it did kind of add this like quantity over quality aspect to music videos for the longest time. And I'm gonna be honest, I wasn't a fan of most of them. They just kind of felt flat and rushed. I would say nowadays they have gotten better, but for like 2-3 years, music videos were, I feel like they were juiced out for business, but they look good again. This looks like it was shot on film. I like this guy's hairdo. His hairdo's really good. Oh, I like this guy's vibe, man. Switching up to Spanish. All right. Whoever recommended this, this is good. I'm gonna save this in my inspo. Yeah, I'm gonna watch that later. But bro, like I'm telling you, music videos are back. Like Eusexua by FKA Twigs. This is one of the best music videos that have came out recently. This shit is so good. Look at how it's shot. It's shot like Succession. It's not like some, you know, we're gonna shoot it on like a FX3 and not put a LUT on it or anything. Like this has a meaning behind it. You know, they put like a blue LUT to it.
Got a second?
Because it supports the story.
See the comments?
I haven't. Were they on group space?
In the Team Zone chat.
Look at this. Look, they built a whole world.
Phasing out group space.
And look, we're in a narrative right now.
Really sorry.
We're in a dialogue scene.
Loads of people missed it. That's why I'm standing there physically right now.
Hello, Crown Cog, Twig speaking.
Look, music videos didn't look like this 2 years ago.
What?
Man, FKA Twigs is so good. Bro, they went all out for this music video. They went all out. Like, look at this. Okay, it gets a little weird. But you gotta respect the amount of effort they put into the art. Like, look. Look, everybody has hair. Okay, look at everybody's hair. I'm gonna skip a little bit. Look, they shaved everybody's heads. They shaved everybody's heads. Bro, music videos are back. Music videos are back. What was another music video that I was thinking of? Bro, I just like that people are putting in effort again. Like even Severance, the TV show, like they had like a pop-up and had the actors come, and I know this isn't a music video, but they had them come and perform in the TV show characters in the middle of Grand Central, I think it's called, in New York. It just feels like people are putting in effort to art again. There was another music video on my mind, but I forgot. Cardi, man, iMusic is oh, Too Late music video. Yeah, bro, Too Late. That music video is so dark. I think it's so dark to the point where I don't even think I can play it on stream. That music video is phenomenal, and he pushes the bar so hard to the point where you gotta be careful who you play that in front of. Yeah, I don't know. If anybody wants to watch it, you can look it up. I don't know if I can play it on stream. It's so dark. Suspended, bro, for copyright? What do you mean? Did I get copyrighted? What do you mean I got suspended for copyright? Bro, I don't care about copyright, man. The only thing that they do is they just take the money, but I could still stream. I do got to be a little bit careful though, because some music will block the live stream or will block, but it's usually only people like Drake or Michael Jackson that it'll block. Restart stream. Oh, really? Is there something wrong with the stream? We're back. We back. Okay. Okay, it's all good. Damn, so I can't play music? I can't play music? So what happened? Did the sound cut out? Mic is weird now though. What the fuck, bro? Where's my phone? So I can't play music? Hang on, let me check the stream. Okay. Oh shit, it just went completely out. Stream unavailable. What music? In the middle music video on my. That's weird that it happened after I played the song. And then it's just like that for. See, this is why I'm doing a lot of test streams, because I want to figure out all of this stuff. But I mean, it's back now, so we're good. And it seems like it sounds okay. Yeah, it sounds okay. Isaiah, bro, you're my biggest inspiration and the reason I started filmmaking, man. I hope you see my DMs one day. Thank you, man. I don't know how to say your name, but thank you. Fuck, man. That kind of sucks. Because I love music so much, you know? Like, I don't care if it gets copyrighted and it takes the money, you know? So, maybe you guys can help me with this. Because some of you might know the streaming world way better than I do. Because I see streamers play music all the time. And that confuses me. Being a YouTuber, you know, somebody who makes YouTube videos, I can never play music. Well, I can, it just gets copyrighted and it's sometimes blocked. But then I see streamers playing music all the time. Like, you know, Black Boy Max is always playing Cardi. And I'm like, how are you being able to do that? And so, is it like Twitch that you can play music? And Kick? Can you not play music on YouTube? It's on Twitch. How does Twitch get away with that? How do they get away with that? Because they yap like crazy over it? Nah, that wouldn't work. Because copyright is like Shazam. It's like built in. Like if I make a YouTube video and there's a song playing in the background and I'm yapping over it, it still gets copyrighted because it's like an algorithm that picks it up. They mute the tracks in playback on Twitch. That doesn't make sense though. They only care if they get pressed. What are you talking about? If they get pressed? Twitch mutes segments in VODs. Steezy, are you high? Do I seem high? Yeah, man, I don't get it. I don't get it. All right, well, check old donations. You missed a few. Let me see. I don't feel like I missed a few. Did I? Fuck, I don't know how to check them. Fuck. How do you? Sorry, y'all. I'm learning how to do this. All right. What else was I gonna react to? I was gonna react to something. Oh, Sneako's vlog. Dog, there's so many buttons that you have to remember. Bear with me, y'all. All right. Here we go, more music. Hopefully it doesn't go out. This is a good song. What is that song? Is that Radiohead? What am I trying to do? Full screen. All right.
Let's just be honest, because people are either blinded by Aura or they're being paid by Cardi's label. I Am Music was terrible. Out of 30 songs, only 5 were good, either because of The Weeknd or they were leaked last year. That album alone represents what I hate so much about modern media. All fit pics and aesthetic and absolutely no substance. Aura is a magnetic field. It's an energetic circle that everybody can feel as soon as you walk in a room. Aura is strong personality that can't be affected by the thoughts of other people. But because of social media, everyone cares what other people think. So people are tricked to think aura is a nonchalant attitude. For some reason, we can't seem to differentiate being in your own world and just being a bad person. That's the mistake people make, thinking that aura is Satanism and Percocet. Ooh, he takes opiates and worships the devil. He's in his own world. Even Ye responded to my take on the album, and I get it. He produced on it and he cares about Cardi. But art, and especially music, exists so that we can innovate and spread new ideas, not take Percocets and scream on a beat. It's out. 30 songs? I'm annoyed because on an album called I Am Music, it's just Satanism and being retarded. Let's make it.
Hey,
cool and not go to hell.
Cardi's voice is very fun to listen to, though. The new album is really bad, but like those sound effects he makes, like I remember Tyler the Creator said his voice is like a go-kart, and that's the perfect way to describe his voice. Like, let me parked outside, it's purple like lean. Let me parked outside, it's purple like lean. I'm gonna fucking start something. You know what I mean?
Is that you? Puseko. It's you, right? Puseko. Is that you? Oh, I've been watching you from Congo.
From Congo?
Yeah.
Shout out to Congo.
Hey guys. What's up?
Bro, I noticed that my fan base doesn't like Sneeko. My fan base hates Sneeko. Why? I see everybody saying like, I don't know.
Miami this morning, back in Times Square at night. I got upset at my publicist because she said that I could get it to this event, and then they rejected me because I'm controversial. Then they accepted me. Alec Baldwin is supposed to be hosting it, and 50 Cent's supposed to be performing. If all goes well, we got a half-decent vlog. I can't tell you how dope it is for it to be above 50 degrees after 3 months of the most brutal winter ever. The thing about New York is, though, you don't appreciate days like this until you have to endure the snow and the slush and the disgusting weather. Now this is like heaven. Looking for a woman named Sarita to let me in?
Yo, this is old Sneeko. This is old Sneeko. Real ones love Sneeko, yeah. Bro, if y'all haven't seen his Twitter vlogs, y'all need to go over to Twitter and bro, he's posting daily. He's posting daily. It doesn't make any sense to me. I don't know how he's pumping out this stuff. It just doesn't make sense physically to me. Miss the old Sneeko that made art, not rage bait. Yeah, man. I mean, it's cool to see him making this stuff again.
Party's over, they said.
She's waiting for me now, they just said.
Yep, they have to come out maybe and get you, but
I'm about 90 minutes late, but I'm gonna finesse it. Sneeko, yeah. The mayor, Eric Adams.
Oh shit, yeah, that is the mayor.
Most popular man in the city right now.
they're gone. You go place?
Well, showed up too late, but funny seeing the mayor just pop in and out. He didn't even walk in. Little photo op and went right home with a black SUV. Did you hear that? There was a gay guy yelling, "Boo! Boo! Go to work!" I keep remembering in 2020 when Mayor Eric Adams kept telling everybody to drink tap water. Drink tap water. Hey, have a good one, man.
Oh, thank you very much.
Be safe. Yeah, that was a deciding factor, and we never drinking New York City tap water again.
What's up? My name is Tyson Hogley. I'm a YouTuber and a podcaster, and this right here.
Yo, all right. Again, Anybody in my audience that doesn't like Sneako, go over to his Twitter. Look at this. Daily videos. Daily videos. It's crazy. When he told me his idea to do this, he was like, yeah, I'm thinking about doing daily Casey Neistat style vlogs on Twitter. And I'm thinking like, bro, you can't, daily isn't possible. And he's doing it. Look at this, man. Yeah, so I mean, go check it out. There's so much content so far. React to Spawn by Even Fong. Even Fog. I'll watch a little bit of it. God damn it, I got the hiccups. It's shot kind of well. I don't know how much stuff I can react to. Music videos are back though. What do you think of Alejandro deleting the podcast? I don't agree with it, but what are you gonna do? Alejandro's Alejandro. He eventually deletes everything that he publishes online. Anything that he publishes online will eventually be deleted. He's done it. He's deleted like 4 other of his channels. Live again, that's wild. Yeah, I know. Trying to learn. Trying to learn. Oh man, I need to go to the gym. I haven't been to the gym in like a week. I feel like my body is, you hear that? Onk status. Yes. What's your thoughts on Hurry Up Tomorrow? I already answered that question. I like it. I like it. No, I didn't say that the other time. It's all right. It's good enough. I'll say that. It's good enough. It's good enough. I'm really interested to see how his movie is gonna be in May, because coming off of The Idol, you know, it's a bold move to do after The Idol. React to, bro, I don't know how much stuff I can react to. Y'all need to relax. Relax. What was I gonna say? I was in the Idol house. I've been in the Idol house, which is his home. I don't know how many people know this, but I went to The Weeknd's house back in 2023, which I don't know how, still to this day, I cannot believe that I was in his house. I got to, one of my homies is a director. Shout out Rick Darge. He got hired to do to direct a shoot for Vanity Fair with The Weeknd, and he asked me for help to like write a few scripts. And he told me, like, over lunch, he told me like, yeah, I'll try to get you to come on set. We're gonna shoot it at his house. And you know, I'm like, what the I remember I said no. I said, I don't know if I'll be able to go. Cause I didn't want to like mess up my image of him in my head, you know, like, you know, never meet your heroes and whatnot. But you know, I couldn't resist. And yeah, I wrote a couple scripts. He wrote a couple scripts, and Vanity Fair ended up luckily picking one of the scripts that I wrote, and we tweaked it together and, you know, worked on it and whatnot. And Yeah, then well, okay, so Vanity Fair, they asked me last minute. They asked me to pick up the van and drive it over to his house with all the equipment and everything. And yeah, bro, it was surreal. It was surreal, man. I've been a fan of The Weeknd since I was 12 years old, and then I found myself in his house, in his home theater, and found myself like hearing him read the lines that came from my head. That was a trip. You like Elvis? You should collab with his Chewy Thompson, his grandson, on the project. That's random. You need mods, bro. Yeah, chat is spamming. Yeah. Let me see if I can do some mods. I don't know how to do it though. Okay, there's this guy, Ram. He's spamming like a motherfucker. How do I... I'll find a mod eventually. You see, that's another reason why I want to be doing the streaming. Oh fuck, that doesn't work. Hide user on this channel. Okay, there we go. It's, you know that's another reason why I want to be doing this streaming stuff. I'm gonna be streaming a lot for the next few days. Because I know eventually I'll find some moderators, and I'll find some people who want to like help me put stuff together and help me help teach me this stuff. But I'm in no rush. I'm in no rush. Enable slow mode? What is slow mode? Yeah, bro, Chewy Thompson, that would be sick. Who is... Chewy Thompson? Oh, it's thunderstorming outside, yo. I just heard some thunder. Since I'm coming from LA, I love the rain now. Bro, I'm telling you, I love rain. Being in LA, not seeing rain for 2 years, it makes me appreciate it so much. Yo! You hear that? It's cozy. I love, like, bro, LA made me love rain. When it rains outside, I love to just cuddle up in blankets and watch movies. It's fucking amazing. Distance makes the heart grow fonder. Chewy Thompson. That guy with the profile pic, he looks like Elvis. Wait, so what are you telling me to do? You like Elvis, you should collab with this guy, Chewy Thompson, his grandson, on the project. This is Elvis's grandson.
Sister, we're gonna be trying my special.
Who the fuck? Who is this guy? I see, like, the Rizzler. What is the hype about? What is the hype about?
Glass of water. Let's see
I
what
don't get it.
I gotta get me some
He's
of this.
really annoying, bro.
I'm here with Danny Duncan. He's gonna be trying my special glass of water.
Everyone is like, when he said special, I just think he like nutted in the water. I don't know why.
It's special, trust me. This is special.
Can't wait to try it, man.
Cheers.
That's great.
That's good.
You want to come try this shit? Try rainwater? Let's try the rainwater.
Here we go.
Yeah.
What's this guy's...
No, I might.
What's his shtick? Oh my god. All right. How is life? Life. Life is strange, bro. You spend your 20s like with your head down trying to hustle, and you don't enjoy life. You don't even notice it's going on. That's what your 20s are like. I find myself every day, I'm just like, have my head down and I'm like, I need to get this money. I need to, I need to take over. I need to get my family right. I need to build an empire. I need to go to the gym. I need to go for a run. I need to stop eating so much. And you miss out on life. But it seems impossible to stop and look around and enjoy life in your 20s. Have you improved recently mentally? Not really, no, if I'm being honest. But that's fine. You're not fat. I'm not saying that I'm fat. But of course, everybody watches their weight. There's times when I'm like eating too much and I see it in myself, like I'm getting like chubby, but of course nobody else sees it. And so then I'll just do like a 3-day fast and lose like 5 pounds and get back on my shit. Only reason I say him is because he said with Danny Duncan, you're the reason he started content. He's down 67 pounds from walking. He said that I'm the reason he started content? Or the reason Danny Duncan? Did you try fasting for Ramadan? I'm trying. I got like a good 10 days. I gotta make up 5 days. But it's hard. It's my first Ramadan. Hang on one second. You Muslim? Sorta. I'm everything. I'm Muslim, I'm Christian, I'm a Buddhist. I'm even a Scientologist. I went in a Scientology building one time and I took their courses for like 3 hours just because I was curious. I wasn't serious about it. I just kind of wanted to fuck with them. But what I will say is that they are fucking sleazy as hell, bro. They are sleazy as fuck. I would not recommend going into a Scientology building, not even for a joke. They'll get you. They'll get you. I remember it took so much effort to just tell them like, hey, you know what? I'm gonna walk out the building. They hit you with so many things and so many like sympathy cards and like, bro, they're good at mind games. Never go in a Scientology building. Don't do it. Has your music has your music taste changed in the last couple years? No, my music taste has always been the same. A lot of people think that I like rap and I like all the songs that I sing in public. I don't think I like a single song that I've sung in public. I remember I was hanging out with Jennifer when she was in Austin a couple months ago. We were a group of friends going to a bar, having a good time, and she asked me, "Hey, did you sing Kendrick Lamar in public, or?" Well, okay, in the club, Kendrick Lamar, Not Like Us came on, and I started rapping all the lyrics, you know, because I have them all ingrained in my brain because I had to memorize it for the Toronto video. That predator moving flux, that name gotta be registered and placed in neighborhood watch. I lean on you niggas like another line of wire. Like I just started rapping and she's like, "Hey, how did you memorize the lyrics? Did you memorize it because you liked the song or did you memorize it because you needed to for the video?" And I told her, "I don't like the song." Who said that I like the song? I actually hate the song. I remember when Not Like Us came out, when it first dropped, I thought it was bad. I thought it was a really bad song and I still do. W Take? Oh wow, I didn't expect that. I thought everybody was gonna put L for that. Valid. Isn't it a weird song? Da, 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 da. Like the melody is like nails on a chalkboard. Sweet chin music and I won't pass the ox. Hey, how many stocks do I really have in stock? Hey. But of course, if I'm singing a song in public, I have to get into it. And I know how to get into a song that I don't like, and I know how to enjoy it, because you can't fake that. You know, if I'm singing a song out on the streets, like I gotta be into it. So I gotta engulf myself into the song. Salam alaikum. Prefer Not Like Us with Steezy's voice, not gonna lie. Grow a beard. Steezy, what's a movie you think everyone should watch? Malcolm X. Malcolm X is a phenomenal movie. Current favorite YouTuber, hope to see you with Chewy. Bro, this guy's pushing so hard for me to reach out to Chewy. Current favorite YouTuber, I don't really watch YouTube. Who would I say though? I don't know, man. I don't really watch YouTube. City of God, that's a good movie. That's a good movie. Interstellar, of course. Good movie. I thought you were Christian. I am. I'm Christian, Muslim, and a Buddhist. Oh fuck, it's 2:40 a.m. Goddamn, it's pretty late. Holy shit, it's really cold in here. That really sucks that I can't play music. But you know what? I'm gonna play music anyways. Hopefully it doesn't get blocked. Did you try learning Arabic? I've always been very interested in Arabic since I was in elementary school. I remember I was trying to learn. I had an Arabic book, but I don't remember any. That was when I was a kid. All I remember is Masalema, goodbye, and kaka, which means cake. That's all. I only remember 2 words. And right now I'm trying to learn how to recite parts of the Quran. What are some things you learned from writing scripts? I have learned, what have I learned? It's kind of a broad question. There's lots of categories in that question, you know? I've learned that you're never gonna like your first draft. You know, when you write, one of the things that makes you procrastinate is just the fear that it's gonna be a bad script, and you just gotta know that it is gonna be a bad script, because the first draft is always bad. And then you just keep improving it and improving it. And well, actually the best thing that I've learned from writing scripts is to always write away from your phone. I have never finished a script unless I left my phone in my car and I just locked in a coffee shop for like 9 hours. That's how all of my scripts were written. That's how I wrote the Coronavirus Apocalypse. That's how I wrote a whole lot of Red in Public. Like every big project that I've done, looking back, I remember where I was for the Coronavirus Apocalypse. It was the Austin Public Library. Left my phone in my car in the garage. Wrote it 9 hours straight. Whole lot of Red in Public. It was a coffee shop in LA. Left my phone in my car. Wrote it in 2 days. Instead, if I try to write and I have my phone by my side and it's buzzing with text messages and everything, and I try to write a script like, you know, write some today, write some the next day, and then maybe pick it back up a week from now, you're never gonna get it done. How did you learn editing? YouTube tutorials, Video Copilot. You can learn anything for free on the internet. Ooh, yo, I'm getting really tired. I know I said I was gonna do 2 hours. Maybe I can keep stretching it to 2 hours. Sorry to bug you, sir, but the Elvis guy had a good point. Chewy does your same style if you watched his walking vids. He said it's all inspired by you. Really? Let me see. I mean, I don't know what I should do. I'll maybe reach out to him. I mean, if you guys keep, I mean, I've never seen somebody push so hard for something, so I'll probably shoot him a message. It's just, it's such a good song. But I mean, yeah, also right now it's just, hang on, this song is so good. All right, what I was saying was it's just a little hard to do collabs right now because, I mean, you know, I'm not posting any videos. I mean, if I'm not putting any effort into my own platforms, like, it's just hard to go out and, like, do collabs with other people. It's just, I'm kind of just giving myself a little bit of a break, but, yeah. You don't understand the lyrics, though? No, I don't. Hey, it's all about the sound, man. It's all about the sound. It's strange. I grew up in a Spanish household and I don't know Spanish. I was really stubborn as a kid. I didn't want to learn Spanish. You still quitting YouTube after this year? I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing, man. Music is a universal language. You damn right. Damn right it is. Desde la casa. Yo te amo. Everybody, you guys seem to really like that Run It Up music video. Songs in public still gonna be a thing? I might rejuvenate it. I might rejuvenate it. Do you like Queen? Of course. TikTok sounds, yeah, this is kind of a TikTok song, but it's good. It's good. Her gotta be top, why is it so hard for me to talk? Her gotta be top 5 best movies of all time. Yeah, it's a really good movie. I just want to say my favorite vid of you is Lost in London, as I still find myself watching it now. Love all your art, man. Hope the best for you. Appreciate it, man. That's one of my favorite videos, which is funny because it was one of the most stressful videos for me to make because I was lost in London, you know? Yeah, that video made me want to rip my hair out. That was like my lowest point, man. That was, yeah, I was doing really bad mentally at that time. But I'm glad that like at least something got to come out of it. Bro, Floating Points, yo, Floating Points is such a good, good band. I used their music to score the Lost in London video. This music is phenomenal. No more fade cut, huh? Yeah, nah, fuck the fade cut. Yeah, no, I'm just fucking winging this shit, man. I don't want to do the fades no more, because when you have a fade, you got to get a haircut every 2 weeks. This, I haven't got a haircut in like 3 months. I love having hair like this. It looks messy right now because I don't have any gel in it, but you know, it looks fine. And since don't gotta get it faded up. Fades are very 2016. No more fades, bro. No more fades. You keeping the stash? I might shave it. This Ram guy spamming? Who's spamming? Let me kick them out. Nah, you unk for real. I hated being called unk originally, but kind of like it now. I don't know why. I think it's my sideburns that makes me like it. Shave mustache on stream. It's funny you said that. I was thinking about doing that. Dog, I am tired. But I like talking about that. This is very chill. Favorite song from Hurry Up Tomorrow? Enjoy the Show. Enjoy the Show is great. It's fucking great. Where do you see yourself moving forward? You know, I'm kind of falling out of love with film at the moment, if I'm being honest. Should I talk about this? I still want to do film, of course, but for the time being, I mean, I'm so damn stuck, you know? And I feel like I should focus on making money, and I should focus on participating in new media. You know, there's this new term, new media, that people are using. The creator economy is growing so fast. Streaming is growing so fast. I mean, especially after this last election. I mean, if you see how Donald Trump won from doing independent podcasts and going on Aiden Ross's stream, it makes me think, like, after this election, traditional media is off. Traditional media is completely gone. Where it's, you know, we've been in talks of traditional media falling off the wagon for years now. This election finally threw it off. And it makes me think, like, sometimes I get discouraged on if there's gonna be a place for filmmaking in the future. Because everybody growing up right now, the newer generation is growing up on IShowSpeed and Kai Cenat. The newer generation, they don't wanna be actors. They don't wanna be directors. They don't watch movies. They don't even watch movies. So I keep thinking, like, is there even gonna be movie watchers in the future? And it depresses me a lot. And I don't want to be tied into I don't want to be the person who holds on to one form of media and is not willing to change with the times. You know, like people, you know, film directors who are still advocating to shoot on film, and they decline to shoot on digital. And I'm like that too. I love film way more than digital. But it's like, eventually you have to change with the times. Just like another thing is like, one of the biggest conundrums in my life right now, even though I don't have kids, I want to have kids, and I want to have kids very soon. I don't want to allow my kids to have, I don't want my kids to have phones. I don't want them to have technology. Because I don't want them to be iPad kids. But at the same time, if I restrict my children from having technology, they are going to be left behind in their generation, and they're not going to know how to use their technology. They're going to make less money because everybody's making money online now. So it's like, I don't even think that you can. I don't think you can be a strict parent and, you know, stop them from having technology, because you're just holding them back. Same thing with media. You know, you can't be a film director who still wants to make movies the way Martin Scorsese made them in the 70s. You have to change with the times. Like even right now, like I never want to shoot things vertical. I never want to shoot things vertical for TikTok and for Instagram. I hate that. I want it to stay horizontal. But at the same time, that need, that urge in me that wants to keep it horizontal is that's a deadly trait to have, because I'm being solid. I'm not being fluid and moving with the times. Instead, I stay stuck in one spot and I get left behind. Like even I think another thing that we're gonna see in filmmaking is 3D filmmaking with the Apple Vision Pro. That's gonna be a huge thing once my generation is old, in our 50s, and we're kind of like the role models in the industry. I think that's when so you gotta, what question was I answering? Where am I moving forward to? I said I want to do one more year on YouTube, but I'm starting to think that maybe I should just keep going, because this is TV. Let me catch up on some donations. Alfred said, you won't do 5 push-ups right now. He donated $5, so I gotta do 5 push-ups. New rule, well, I don't wanna open that door yet. If somebody donates and they tell me to do something like push-ups, I have to do it, right? I don't wanna open that door. I don't want to open that door. It has to be reasonable. But yeah, I gotta do 5 push-ups. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Bro, why only 5? Why only 5? Honestly, bro, just return and become the greatest. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. AI is a big part of the world changing as well. Yeah, bro, don't even get me started on AI. Don't even get me started, man. How do y'all like my background, by the way? Is it chill? I try to make it very orange and mellow. Steezy, when you link with Sneeko again? I'm trying to move out to New York. Well, that's one of the many ideas that I have. I don't know, man. I'm trying to get out there ASAP, honestly. Bet collab with Chewy Thompson and Danny Duncan. Y'all are pushing so hard for that shit. You fuck with Radiohead? Of course. Of course. I fuck with every single London artist. Floating Points, London. Radiohead, London. Sade, London. FKA Twigs, London. The Beatles. Portishead. Y'all don't know nothing about Portishead. So many great artists in London, man. I gotta go back out there. Bro, Portishead is fire. Yeah. The way you're touching your face nonchalantly is so tough. Bro, y'all are weird. I do it again? No. Would you collab with Brian Arnett? Yeah, of course. He's a homie. Are you in Cali or Texas right now? Texas. Austin. My stomping grounds. This is really fun, man. I like this. I like chilling. I like chilling and talking. Memory lane. I don't want to watch one of these. Which one should I watch? Oh fuck no, I can't go back that far. Oh, this is crazy. If you pull a collab off with Elvis's grandson, I'll donate 100. I don't know if that's possible. It's 2025. Y'all are pushing so hard for that Elvis dude. Y'all want me to react to my first video? There's no way I'm gonna do that. You know how much I hate this video? You know how much I fucking hate this video? Watch Set My Car on Fire. I'll watch a little bit of it.
Well, I was just
Y'all gotta let me know how the audio is.
driving on the highway. I was passing this 18-wheeler. Then my tire gets stuck in like the water. You know how it splashes? It makes my car swerve into this 18-wheeler. I crash into the 18-wheeler, and then I'm spinning out of control. And yeah, man.
I remember this. This was, well, of course I remember this. This was my first serious car accident. And me, Phil, and Alejandro, we were at Alejandro's ranch and we were watching a movie late at night. We were talking about moving to LA. I remember that. It was like 3 a.m. We were watching Snowpiercer by Bong Joon-ho. And we were just talking about moving to LA. And yeah, we were like, we're gonna take over the world. We're gonna, you know, get this YouTube channel up to 6 figures a month. And then when I'm driving home, it's raining and I was being really stupid. I went 80 miles per hour passing a 18-wheeler on the left side. And then I crash into it and spin out of control on the highway.
The 18-wheeler's over there.
Yeah.
I'd better not fall. Hey, excuse me? I just saw you from afar, and I just thought you were beautiful, and I just wanted to maybe ask you out on a date.
That's so sweet. I have a really long-term boyfriend, though.
Oh, you have a boyfriend?
Yes,
okay.
yes.
You know, I don't usually ask twice, but this is my car. So, yeah.
What happened to it?
I crashed into
These are the best prospects. When you're doing prank videos, it is so rare to stumble upon a person who is interested in what you have to say, literally walks closer to you and asks questions. That is the gold mine for pranks. But that's only like 1 in 100.
18-wheeler?
Oh, no.
So, yeah, I don't usually ask twice, but if you were...
I think you come back, your grammar is off. Start getting into all the TikTok stuff, take over YouTube, collab with Costco guys, and boom, you're gonna make a huge return. This is ChatGPT ass idea. Yo, what's up, bro? Love your content. Thanks, Elka.
Or like maybe, I don't know, reconsidering or something after you saw the car.
What do you mean?
Like,
Man,
you
this
see
was
the car,
this was one of
change your mind.
this is still one of my favorite things that I've ever made. looking up to you. Oh, Sydney, somebody said in the chat, Sydney Poitier. It's an amazing song. I wish I could take it all back with you. Damn. I think this was my peak. This was like the highest point. This was my first car. I remember when I first blew up on YouTube and I got my first internet check, the first thing I bought was this Mitsubishi Galant from Craigslist, I think, or Facebook Marketplace. For $3,000, I bought this car. Shitty car, by the way. Never get a Mitsubishi Galant. It's a terrible car. Had chills watching this scene as a kid. Before the internet, oh. It's such a good song, man. It's such a good song. I remember it was crazy for me to see the reaction from everybody for the song. Everybody, even Sneeko, I remember he told me like, this song was amazing and he was playing it on repeat. Everybody said that this song was fucking phenomenal. All right, this shot, man. This was one of the dumbest things that I've ever done in my career. Poured gasoline all up in the car. Alejandro shot this video. I told him, stick the camera in the car. I'm gonna throw the lighter in, thinking that it's gonna like slowly ignite like GTA. And then it blows up in our faces and our eyelashes get burnt off. But it made for the sickest shot. Oh my God. It's one of my favorite shots that I've ever done, and I know that it's gonna be my favorite shot until my deathbed. Like I know when I'm 80, I'm still gonna be looking back at this. Look at that, man. Oh man, I fucking got the YouTube bug. Oh, I need to fucking do YouTube again, man.
Yeah, good.
Oh my God. Every time I go back and watch these videos, I'm like, maybe I should make videos again, you know?
Get out of your comfort zone. Be nervous. Something scary every day.
This is also one of my favorite moments.
Never look down, never let you see me down.
Where you?
Directions.
Can I come over now? I want to
stay a little while.
You are not a
You are not a copy. Your soul thinks so.
Oh man. This is one of my favorite edits. And then look, we go out of frame. It's one of my favorite edits because it's like, you know, everybody who makes skydiving edits, it's always like epic music. It's like da 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 da. And you know, I was editing it, and when I'm editing it, I'm like, I don't want this to be the typical I don't want this to be the typical skydive YouTube video, you know? So I'm like, okay, let me just put the saddest song that I can. And it ended up being one of my favorite edits. I just like how the sound goes out. Oh man, bro. I want to do YouTube again. Let's see, what's another one of my favorite moments? You are not a paper. Oh, bro, by the way, did y'all see that Frank Ocean put out a new snippet, finally? Look, see right here. New music by Frank Ocean. Finally.
I've been stripped of a lot as much as I've been gifted. We got history now all of a sudden.
I haven't heard this yet.
I've been stripped of a lot as much as I've been gifted. We got history now all of a sudden I'm a mystery. And the feeling's alive, but what feeling is it? That your love's a mirage, always in the distance. I read your diary every line.
Bro, come on. Oh, this is too sexual, man. Is this AI?
I've been stripped of.
Damn, this is AI, huh? Bro, why is everybody using AI? Frank Ocean, Kanye West, Playboi Carti. Oh my God, man. I'm not excited for the future. I'm doing it. I'm scrolling on Twitter. This is a crazy clip. Should I go to sleep? I'd rather lie into music, girl. The only reason why I like this video is just because of the intro. But the fact that I sung Old Town Road in public is one of my biggest life regrets. Why did I do this? This is the most annoying song. Why? Bro. But the intro. This was my first apartment. When I moved out of my parents' house, this was the apartment I moved into. I was 18, damn. Damn, man. All right, for this scene, I wanted to get a Tesla. I wanted to have a horse and a Tesla at a gas station, but I couldn't get the Tesla. I forget why. Ashley Metro.
You ever see a black cowboy with AirPods? Me either. You know I got a horse, but that ain't the only thing you can ride tonight. What? What did I say?
Oh man, YouTube has been fun. It's been fun. Lil Nas X def paid bro to do this. Hey, let me tell you something, Fire Dragon. I have never been paid once to sing a song in public. In fact, I've paid people to do it. You know how much money I've sent to Travis Scott? I've probably sent $100,000. I've sent hundreds of thousands of dollars to artists, to UMG. because the videos are copyrighted. There was one time where a record label came to me and they wanted to pay me to sing. This is fine, I could talk about it because I didn't sign an NDA. They wanted me to sing dancing Joji's song. What is it called? Dancing in the dark. That song. They wanted me to sing that, and guess how much they were gonna pay me? $500. $500. And I tried to sing it, but I gave up on it. And I eventually told them, I'm not doing it. I filmed for like one day and I was like, no, fuck that. This song's too hard. No, Travis did not pay me. I'm saying that I paid Travis. I paid UMG. Sicko Mode in Public made probably $70,000 to $100,000 in ad revenue. That doesn't go to me. That goes to Travis. No, it's not Cheap Joji. It's a cheap, his label. Joji has no say in that. Joji's awesome. But yeah, I mean, that's something that I wish happened more. I wish more artists reached out for me to sing songs in public, but for some reason that never really happened. Or record labels, I guess, I mean. $30 million views for 80K, damn. I mean, that's a lot. It's low for some people. Have you made enough money from YouTube? No. I've made very little money from YouTube, very little. And when I did make a lot, I had a team, and the team cost a lot of money, so. All right, I think I'm gonna call it a night. It's 3:19 a.m. where I'm at. All right, y'all. I hope you guys have a good night. I'll stream again tomorrow. Hope to see you here. And yeah. I appreciate every single one of you guys. Sorry that I'm like so tired now, but good night, everybody. Sweet dreams.